Hi children, how are you all? I hope all you are fine. Children, in the previous video we discussed related to areas of quadrilaterals, that is concept 2, right? And here in this video we are going to discuss the questions which are related to area of quadrilaterals. And in that concept what we discussed, area of quadrilaterals means area of parallelogram we discussed, area of trapezium, area of rhombus. Okay, about these three quadrilaterals we discussed, right? And in the same way area of the quadrilateral also we discussed in that concept too, right? And here depends on this one, we need to simplify this worksheet. See here from that worksheet to here the first question is ABCD is a parallelogram. Okay, here diagram they given, no, ABCD is a parallelogram, clear, in which AB is equal to 2BC, 2 times of BC. Okay, and here DF, okay, where it is DF is equals to 2 times of DE. Okay, and in the same way if AB is equal to 30 centimeters and area is equal to 120 centimeters square, then H1 and H2 are. Okay, now here see that clarified, see this now. Now here see that ABCD is a parallelogram. What they given? Given that AB is equals to 2 times of BC. Okay, 2 times of BC. Now here from this one AB measurement already they given. What is that measurement here? 30 centimeters. AB is equal to 30 centimeters which is equals to 2 BC. From this one BC is equals to 30 by 2 which is equals to 15 centimeters. Okay, from this one BC is equal to 15 centimeters. Am I clear here? BC is equal to 15 centimeters, and in the same way here BC is that 15 centimeters and AB is equals to here 30 centimeters. Okay, just observe that which height we are considering, which height. Here two heights they given, H1 and H2. Okay, if you are going to be find that, if you are going to take that H1, then which one is the base It's the corresponding height. Okay, where is that base? Base is BC. If you will take that BC as the base, then its corresponding height is H1. Okay, or if you will take that base of that parallelogram as AB, then its corresponding height is DE. Okay, which means as per this one, altitude of the given figure is lies on which line segment? That line segment should be considered it as the base of that given figure. Understood Yes, from this one see here, area of a parallelogram. What is that formula here? Area of a parallelogram. What is that? Base into height. Here two heights they given, and in the same way two bases also they given. Okay, B into H1 is equal to B into H2, and in the same way already they given here area of a parallelogram already they mentioned here, that is 120 centimeters square. 120 centimeters square. Okay, from the diagram here base 1, base 2. Okay, here B1 is equal to, base 1 is equal to, where we are having that H1 on BC. So BC is equals to, B1 is equal to, BC is equal to 15 centimeters. Okay next B2 is equals to, base 2 means H2 is falls on that AB. So AB is equal to AB which is equal to 30 centimeters. Am I clear to you? And in the same way here now B1 into H1 is equal to, what is that area here? 120 centimeters square. B1 is equal to 15 centimeters into H1 is equals to 120 centimeters square. Clear As per this one, here H1 is equal to 120 centimeters square by 15 centimeters. Okay. Yes, now here centimeters and here one time gets cancelled, and here 15 eighths 120. Now here H1 is equal to 8 centimeters, here we got it. Okay, and in the same way H2 means here B2 H2 is equals to, what is that, 120 centimeters square. And in the same way here, H2, what is the B2 value here? 30 centimeters. 30 centimeters into H2 is equals to 120 centimeters square. 120 centimeters square. Now here H2 is equal to 120 centimeters square by 30 centimeters. Centimeters and one time gets cancelled, and here cancels by 0, 0 and here 4. Then here H2 is equal to 4 centimeters. And are they asked any other thing here? Yes, DF is equal to 2DE. DF is equals to 2DE they are saying. Okay, yes, that's it we got here. Satisfied, no? See here ma. H2 is equals to 4 centimeters. Then we can write this one as H1 is equals to 8 centimeters. We can write it as 2 into 4 centimeters. Am I clear? 2 into 4 centimeters, which is equals to H1 is equals to 2 into 4 centimeters means H2. So that condition also satisfying here. H1 is equals to DF means here DF H1 is equals to DE H2 to H2. That condition also satisfying, no? As per this one, what are the options ma here? H1 is equals to 8 centimeters and H2 is equal to 4 centimeters. H1 is equal to 8 centimeters, H2 is equal to 4 centimeters. Which option is satisfying here? Option B is satisfying. Okay? Yes. Next, second question say that in a trapezium, okay, this is related to trapezium. So first draw the trapezium diagram here. Okay, longest side is AB and this is CD. Clear? Now here AB is to CD. AB is 5x and CD is 3x. Ratio 5 is to 3. Okay, let it be some x. 5x and 3x. If the area and distance between the parallel sides, and in the same way area of the trapezium also they given, that is 800 centimeters square, and height means here this is the height. This height they given as 20 centimeters. Okay ma, and then the parallel sides AB and CD. Okay, what we need to find out? These measurements we need to find out. AB and CD measurements we need to find out. Now here area of a trapezium formula, what is that? Area of a trapezium. Area of a trapezium formula is half h into a plus b. Half h into a plus b. Here h is equals to height and a plus b is equals to sum of parallel sides. Sum of parallel sides means what ma here? Parallel sides. Which two are parallel here? These two sides only parallel, no? Which means here AB plus CD. Okay, AB plus CD is equal to A plus B. Am I clear ma? Now substitute that values here, and area already given. What is that? Which is equals to 800 centimeters square. Okay, now half into h is equal to 20 centimeters and sum of the parallel sides. Sum of the parallel sides means 5x plus 3x, which is equals to 800 centimeters square. Clear to you? Yes. Now here 2 tens 20 and here 5x plus 3x, which is equals to 8x into 10, which is equals to 800 centimeters square, which means here centimeters also there, no? Next 8x is equal to 800 centimeters square by 10 centimeters. Centimeters and square gets cancelled, 0 and 0 gets cancelled, which is equal to 80 centimeters. And still 8x is there, no? So x value we need to find out. Then here 8x is equal to 80 centimeters. X is equal to 80 by 8 centimeters, 8 tenths. X is equal to 10 centimeters. How much we got here? X value? X is equal to 10 centimeters. Now we know the value of x. Easily we can find that AB and CD values, no? Now here AB is equals to 5x. And CD is equal to 3x, no? okay, which is equal to AB is equal to 5x, 5 into 10, which is equal to 50 centimeters, and CD 3 into 10, which is equals to 30 centimeters. Are those options are those answers are correct or wrong? How we can say? By using the checking method. How we can that checking process ma? Area is equal to, actually how much they given here? 800 centimeters square. Okay, now here half h into a plus b, which is equal to half into h is equal to 20 into a plus b is equal to 50 plus 30. Okay ma, square centimeters, here square units. Now here see that cancellation 2 tens, which is equals to 10 into 50 plus 30, 80, which is equal square centimeters, which is equals to 800 centimeters square. Hence it is proved. Then what values we got here? Those two values are correct. Okay ma? Yes. Then here what is that answer? 50 centimeters and 30 centimeters. Okay, AB is equal to 50 centimeters and BC is equal, CD is equal to 30 centimeters. Parallel sides measurements they are asking. Okay, yes. Question number 3. What is that question number 3? The area of quadrilateral ABCD is 180 centimeters square. Here quadrilateral, which type of quadrilateral they didn't mention. Okay, then here area of a quadrilateral they given. Given that area of a quadrilateral is equal to 180 centimeters square. Area of a quadrilateral formula, what is that ma? Whenever they given that BP and DQ are perpendicular, so first draw the diagram also here. Any quadrilateral, this is a quadrilateral, and here see that ABCD, okay, BP and DQ are the perpendiculars drawn to AC, which means AC is a diagonal, AC is a diagonal, and BP, this is BP and DQ, DQ are the heights, are the perpendiculars, drawn to AC. Clear ma? That is the diagram. And in the same way BP is equal to 12 centimeters. Here BP is equal to 12 centimeters, this measurement, and DQ is equal to 6 centimeters. DQ is equal to 6 centimeters. Now what we need to find out? Then the diagonal AC, diagonal they are asking. Whenever in that given question, if they will given that area of the quadrilateral and that is related to diagonal, then we are having a formula. What is that? Half D into H1 plus H2. Heights given and diagonal they ask, means this is the formula, no? Half D into H1 plus H2. H1, H2 are the heights. D is the diagonal. Okay ma? Which is equals to 180 centimeters square. Okay. Now here half into diagonal is equal to, what is the diagonal here? AC is the diagonal, into H1. H1 means anything you can consider it as H1, and H2 means two heights. Okay, 12 plus 6, which is equal to 180 centimeters square. Clear ma? And here centimeters there, no? Yes. Half into AC into 12 plus 6, which is equals to 18 centimeters, is equal to 180 centimeters square. Clear? Here onwards simplification only. Now here see that AC is equal to 180 centimeters square into, here 1 by 2 is there, no, by 2 is there, that one become as multiplication, and in the division here 18 centimeters is there, okay, which is equals to by 18 centimeters. Centimeters, and here one time gets cancelled. Okay, next 18 tens 180. Clear? Now here AC is equal to 10 centimeters into 2. Then here AC is equal to 20 centimeters. Okay, then what is the diagonal here? Diagonal AC only, no? What is the measurement of AC ma here? AC is equal to 20 centimeters. Here it is. Okay, yes. Next, fourth question. If the diagonals of a rhombus, diagonals they given D1, D2. Now we need to find that area. Okay, diagonals of a rhombus. Rhombus means all sides are of equal length and its diagonals are perpendicular bisectors. That one only, no, rhombus. A, B, C, D. Okay, D1 and D2. See here. One of the diagonal they given as 48 centimeters. So take it as 48 centimeters. And this one is 20 centimeters. Okay, ma, D1 and D2 they given as given that D1 is equal to 48 centimeters. D2 is equal to 20 centimeters, or else D1 is equal to 20, D2 is equals to 48. Okay. Now here area of a rhombus formula, what is that? Area of a rhombus formula, what is that, ma? Half D1 D2. Half D1 D2, which is equals to half into D1 is equal to 48 centimeters into D2 is equal to 20 centimeters. Okay, cancellation 2/24, which is equal to 24 centimeters into 20 centimeters. Okay, ma. Now here 24 into 20, how much you will get here? 2 24s, 48 and 0, 480, which is equals to 480 centimeters into centimeters, centimeter square. Finally, what is the area of rhombus here? That is 480 centimeters square. Okay, yes. Next, fifth one, the diagonals of a quadrilateral are perpendicular to each other. Yes, if the diagonals are 24 centimeters and 18 centimeters, then the area of the quadrilateral is, here indirectly name of the quadrilateral given. Directly they didn't mention. Indirectly, by using the property of the quadrilateral, here they are saying the name of the quadrilateral. Okay, what is that, ma? Here the diagonals of a quadrilateral are perpendicular to each other. Quadrilateral. Okay, the diagonals of the quadrilateral are perpendicular to each other. Okay, and here the diagonals they given as 24 centimeters and 18 centimeters. Okay, indirectly that is a rhombus. Understood, ma? Perpendicular to each other. Okay, and in the same way kite also there. Okay, but here in your material that is not related to kite. Related to kite they didn't give no quadrilateral. Actually perpendicular bisectors, perpendicular to each other. Diagonals are perpendicular to each other means here rhombus, and in the same way kite also will come. Okay, but here kite related not given in your material, so that's why consider it as rhombus. Okay, ma. Now here area of a rhombus. Area of a rhombus. What is that formula here? Half D1 D2 square units. Okay, which is equals to half into D1 24 centimeters into D2 18 centimeters. Clear? Now here cancellation 2 9s. Now here after that 9 4s 36 and here 9 2s 18, 18 plus 3 216. 216 centimeters into centimeters, centimeter square. Okay, this is the area of that given quadrilateral. Okay, 216 centimeters square. Okay, children, in this video actually totally we are having 1 to 19 questions in this way, total worksheet 2. But here in this video we discussed 1 to 5 questions. The leftover questions we will discuss in that next video. Okay, thank you all.